All in one place, the books we've reviewed this week and how to pick up a copy. All in one place, the books we've reviewed this week. Click on a link to take you to our review, or to purchase it on iBooks or Amazon. Arrivals. Once upon a time in West Toronto, Terry Favreau brings her lovely writing and strong storytelling assets to this sequel to her 2012 novella, The Proxy Bride, which follows Ida, newly arrived to Toronto from Italy, and her new love, Marcello. Read the Stars review here. Article continued below. Buy it on Amazon here. Tarry this night. Kristen Dunyan. Kristen Dunyan's vividly imagined dystopian novel follows the daily traumas of life within a cult's bunker and the civil war that rages above on the Earth's surface as a cult member tries to find sustenance. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Read other Mrs. Smith, Bonnie Burrs. How known is three journals tell the story of her life, growing up in the 1940s and 50s in Winnipeg's North End Jewish community, enduring memory zapping, electroshock therapy and dulling medication in Toronto in the 1970s, concluding around 2010 when Nonni finds comfort and a degree of reconciliation. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Say My Name. Allegra Huston. This novel follows Eva, a garden designer nearing 50, and her love affair with Mike Gajab, a 28-year-old son of an old friend. Despite the 20-year age gap, they click and embark on a series of erotic adventures, even though it cannot last. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. A brown girl in the room. Priya Ram Singh Sara is the daughter of South Asians from the Caribbean, and she is fully aware that her brown skin was important in her landing a job at the Albatross Community Services. Although smart and competent, not everyone at the office is prepared to accept the new girl. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Views Fire and Fury. Michael Wolff. Though hard to put down, Michael Wolff's breathless tell-all tells us little we didn't already know about the character of Trump himself. Nearly everyone around him considers him to be a moron. He is needy, paranoid, and narcissistic. None of this is news. It is full, though, of scoops and gossipy revelations that have been feeding the media mills for the past week. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. A Trumpocracy. David Frum looks to the big picture with this angry assessment by Hart Never Trump of what Trump's use and abuse of power is doing to America's political culture. There is much to pick over in the analysis, with many valuable insights and observations. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Read Woman in the Window. A.J. Finn. Although written well, A.J. Finn's debut novel, a pseudonym for publisher Daniel Mallory, falls into the cliches of the grip-lip formula. The Woman in the Window follows Anna Fox, who mourns the end of her marriage, downs endless bottles of wine and spies on suspicious neighbors. She's unstable, unreliable, unbelievable to police. An agoraphobic psychologist with a penchant for film noir, and plenty of secrets to spill. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Fire Sermon. Jamie Quattro married for nearly 2 decades to her college sweetheart, a generous, thoughtful and supportive but agnostic man who does not satisfy her usually and possesses a dominant, sadistic streak. Maggie ponders faith, longing, fidelity, marriage, happiness, loyalty, prayer and the rest through a Christian lens. She ends up writing a famous poet, and the letter writing intensifies and they go on coffee dates, culminating in an earth-shattering hotel liaison. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Science fiction. Semiosis by Sue Burke. The story begins with a small group of settlers arriving on a habitable planet they name Pax. The life forms native to Pax are exotic but comparable to life on Earth. As the settler community adapts to life on Pax, they enter into a cooperative relationship with Stevland, a sentient form of bamboo, which leads to some interesting observations on the building of complex social systems from the ground up and the dangers of trying to direct the process of evolution. Read the Stars review here. Buy it on Amazon here. Buy it on iBooks here. Lana Sens by Josiah Bancroft. The new edition of a self-published book plots the story of an unworldly provincial schoolteacher named Thomas Senlin, who has brought his beautiful new wife Maria to the famous Tower of Babel for their honeymoon. Almost immediately, however, Maria goes missing, and Senlin is forced to climb the tower in pursuit. Read the Stars review here, buy it on Amazon here, buy it on iBooks. Hurry, only of us will be dead by morning, by David Moody. The premise behind this series is that, for some unknown reason, a certain segment of the population, the haters, have turned into homicidal furies, indiscriminately killing everyone who has not been so transformed, the unchanged. In short, what we have here is yet another take on the popular zombie apocalypse genre that's full of blood and brutality. Read the Stars review here, buy it on Amazon here, buy it on iBooks. Geronimo Rising, by C. Courtney Joyner. This story serves as a type of reboot of Jules Verne's classic novel 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Reunited with his steampunk submarine the Nautilus after being released from prison, Nemo, along with a patchwork crew, is soon off monster hunting and trying to prevent the outbreak of a world war. Read the Stars review here, buy it on Amazon here, buy it on iBooks here.